Okay, this is a reshoot because today I found the one accessory I didn't have that I really wanted. For these two beauties, these two beauties. I've had both of them a couple of years now. I actually, when I moved out the boarding house, donated my original one of these, and I found another one. Okay, I got both of them. Had to put the boxes down. Got both of them right here. I got the legit ones. Yeah, the little plate popped off on me. It does, all it was a little cheesy little cover. I didn't really care for it anyway. Okay, both controllers, both game systems, controllers that came with them. The NES came with one. This is one of my major gripes about the NES. Look at how short that cable is. It's barely longer than my arm. The SNES, the NES was about 3 feet. The SNES, it's about 6 feet. It's still not quite long enough, but it's better. All right. Now they came out with a adapter. This is about a 10-foot cable that works on both of them. That's a good thing. All right. Not only that, but this guy right here also works on both of them. And I like this little button here, the little reset button takes you all the way back to the beginning of the screen. Okay, now the way you hook them up is you take your HDMI cable. Works on, they both are HDMI cable. Like that. You put the other end in the TV. And I'm going to use my phone cable because it's the same exact connector cable. If I can get, there we go. This ain't the official one, but man, who cares? Those outfits, they both work the same exact way. Very nice. And the other part goes into the little thing that goes in the wall. Works on both of them. All right. Okay. The NES came with 30 games. SNES came with 21 games. That's what they came with. I had mine modded, both of them. NES, almost every single solitary Nintendo game that was released in the States is in here. SNES got about 400. And that was $50 a pop. Oh yeah, one more little thing. There are knockoff bootlegs. If you look on Craigslist or eBay or Amazon and you see one for 20 to 70 bucks, that's brand new, pass. Don't think about it, pass. Cause they're not right. My girlfriend, she bought one of those things that she got over until I looked at the list. No Legend of Zelda. No Mario Brothers 3. No Blades of Steel. No Tecmo Bowl. I don't remember the rest of what was on it, but basically it was missing, in my opinion, the creme de la creme. It's like there were 600 games on it, but most of them were games I want to play. What I'm going to do Thanksgiving weekend, I'm going to play every single game on this puppy. Just basically, but you know, mine's legit. It's a backup. Same thing with this guy. It's legit, and it's a backup. because what I did, I managed to acquire an Xbox that's got an entire NES and SNES, both US and import games. And it's got about 4 arcade emulators and a Sega Genesis emulator on it. A couple of Game Boy emulators on it as well, but they don't work. But you know what? Oh yeah, and Atari 2600, 5200, 7800. The 5200 emulator, about half the ROMs on it don't work. Oh well. But overall, Grayson, like I said, on the NES, beware of bootlegs. There's a few little tails. Like mine, which is legit, HDMI coming out the back of it. And oh yeah, the connector on the bogus one does not look like this. It looks like what you would plug into a real Nintendo. That's 2 little hints. Oh yeah, now for, besides the one I already showed you, NES got one with a 10-foot long cord, and it works. Now for the one I picked up today, the one that made me have to reshoot this video. 8-foot long cord. I don't care about the turbos. I haven't played with it yet. I have not played with it yet. I'll do that this weekend. I mean, I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to see how the turbo things, I don't care about that. I just bought it because it had a longer cord. That was the only reason I wanted it. See, I walked in there to get a second one of those cord extenders for so I could have one on the NES and one on the SNES, basically. Or what the plan was to do was to have a Super Nintendo regular controller and a Nintendo, and the Wii controller plugged into it. That way I could go, when I was through playing one game, instead of having to hit the reset button, get up and hit the reset button, all I had to do is hit the menu button on that. Simple. Do I think they're good systems? Yes. Would I recommend buying one? If you don't have one, you have the opportunity to get one. As long as the price doesn't get above $200 and you know somebody that can mod it, yeah. I saw one on, I can't remember if it's eBay or Craigslist, eBay or Amazon. It was brand new, but it was $250. Nah, it ain't worth that much. Overall, I think they're great. Love them. Till next time, bye-bye.